everyone and welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out the GKS submachine gun as well as I'm going to be doing a best class setup on it. So of course guys, welcome back to another best class setup video here on the channel, and more specifically, for this video what I'm going to be doing is a best class setup on the GKS submachine gun. Now that's the thing, with Black Ops 4 update 1.19, all the submachine guns did end up getting changed around a little bit, and I noticed that a lot of people after update 1.19 started using the GKS. So with that in mind, that's how come I want to go ahead and do a best class setup on it. And of course guys, as you can see, this is a creative class over here. Starting off, I'm going to be using my Mark II variation of the GKS. However, if you don't have the Mark II variant, it's not too big of a deal. You can just use the standard variation of the weapon. For our first attachment, we are going to be using a reflex sight, and that's just because I like to be very precise when I do end up using the GKS submachine gun. So with that in mind, if you put on a reflex sight, it's just going to be easier to take out enemies at those medium to longer ranges, which is really useful on this submachine gun. Our second as well as third attachment is going to be grip 1 as well as grip 2, which is really useful because the GKS's recoil isn't really too high. However, the weapon does end up shaking a little bit, so if you put on grip as well as grip 2, you don't have to worry about that, basically turning this weapon into a laser beam. Our fourth attachment is going to be quick draw, just so that way we get our sights up as quickly as we possibly can. Then for our final attachment, we are going to be using extended mags, which that's the thing, the standard magazine for the GKS has 38 rounds of ammunition. However, if you put on extended mags, you are going to be getting 54 rounds of ammunition, which is pretty crazy. So that's how come we are going to be using extended mags. Our piece of gear is going to be stim shot, and then for our first as well as only perk, we are going to be using scavenger. And also, not to mention, the camo that I'm going to be using is diamond, which in my opinion looks really nice on this particular weapon. Also guys, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe for more Black Ops 4 content. So yeah guys, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on firing range. Now that's the thing, this is my first game of the day, so if I am a little bit rusty, that's the reason why. And also guys, for this game I decided to go ahead and switch it up a little bit, being that, wait a second, there's one person over here, and alright, there we go, took him out. As well as another one. Okay, I am going to be using the Seraph Specialist, which is a specialist that I haven't used in quite a little while. Alright, that's going to be another kill. However, I want to go ahead and switch it up a little bit and try out using the Annihilator. Alright, there we go, that's another kill, and the RCXD. Which that's the thing, if you did end up catching yesterday's video, I was using the R60 because I was trying to complete a contract. So before I join up into next game, I have to remember to go ahead and equip another score streak than the RCXD, because of course I did end up completing that contract. However, let's go ahead and equip this, and they're all over there, so if they don't notice me, I might be able to get a double kill. And alright, there we go, took them out. Wait a second. Alright, that's going to be another one. Currently going 10-0, okay. And you know what, let's go ahead and place this down. And it looks like they're all going to be on that side of the map. Wait a second. Alright, there's a person in that trailer over there. However, my teammate took him out, which is pretty decent. And alright, the spawns may end up flipping, so we do have to be pretty careful. And alright, so we unfortunately died. However, it's not too big of a deal. But for right now, I'm not completely sure where they're going to be. And wait a second. Alright, that's one. As well as another one. And it looks like there might be another person over here. And alright, there we go, took him out. That's the thing, it's been quite a decent amount of time since the last time that I used the GKS. And after update 1.19, if I'm being honest, this weapon is actually really good. So if you haven't already tried it out, make sure you go ahead and do so. Wait a second. Alright, that's another one. As well as another RCXD. That's the thing, they're all going to be over there. So let's go ahead and use this. And that's another one. And let's go ahead and throw this down. And wait a second. There's another person over here. Alright, there we go. Took him out. And that's going to be the Annihilator, as well as the UAV. So let's go ahead and call it in. And it looks like they're all going to be on this side of the map over here. And that's one. As well as another one. And wait a second. Alright, that's the third.
Fall before threat removed.
And that's the Merciless, as well as the Thresher. Okay, so you know what, let's go ahead and call that in. It's been quite a while since I used the Annihilator, however, that was pretty awesome over there. And that's another kill, as well as a long shot. Currently going 24-1. And that's another kill. And that's another one. It looks like they're all gonna be over here. Alright, that's gonna be the Ruthless. And there's another one, as well as the UAV. Let's go ahead and call it in. As well as let's go ahead and equip this RCXD.
UAV available for tasking.
And we blew up their RCXD with our RCXD. Oh my goodness. That's another kill. As well as another one. And alright, so we unfortunately died. However, it's not too big of a deal. I believe I was on a 17 gun streak over there, which was pretty awesome. However, the spawns were a little bit inconsistent, as well as I was playing a bit too aggressively, so it's not too big of a deal. Of course, I will definitely take that 17 gun streak, especially since this is my first game of the day. And also, guys, this game is about to end off, so you know what? Let's go ahead and see exactly how many kills we can get. That's another one before the game closes off, and let's go ahead and throw this down.
Reinforcements available.
There's another one. And alright, guys, so of course that's going to be the game. I'm going 37-4. Really awesome game in my opinion, and of course I will definitely take it. And I also got the play of the game with the Annihilator, so that's pretty awesome in my opinion. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be my first game, and I will see you guys in game number 2. Alright, guys, so as you can see, we are going to be joining up into our second game, and this time we are going to be playing a game of standard TDM here on Jungle. Now that's the thing. That's gonna be our first kill. Now that's the thing, guys. Before joining up into this particular game, I decided to go ahead and swap out RCXD for counter UAV, which is gonna be a lot more useful. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. Alright, that's another kill as well. So let's go ahead and throw this down. And that's going to be another kill, as well as a long shot medal. Okay, and that's one reason why I really do enjoy using the GKS, and that's just because it is a very versatile submachine gun. The recoil on this weapon is extremely low, as well as the fire rate and the damage are quite moderate, so that means you can take out enemies quite effectively at those medium to longer ranges, which is quite uncommon for a submachine gun. And there were times that I was able to outgun opponents that were using assault rifles at medium range when I was using the GKS, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. And honestly, I think it is really awesome that a lot of people started using this weapon after update 1.19. And alright, that's another kill. And if you guys would like to, feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts on the GKS. And that's another kill. As well as if you guys are wondering, of course I am going to be using the Mark II variation of the GKS that I got for making up to tier 115 of Operation First Strike. And wait a second. Alright, that's going to be another kill. Which, that's the thing, this Mark II variant looks really cool in my opinion. And alright, that's going to be a kill. That's going to be the UAV. And alright, so we unfortunately died. However, it's not too big of a deal. It was a little bit odd because out of nowhere, the spawns did end up flipping, so I did end up getting shot in the back, which is a little bit unfortunate. However, it's not too bad. And alright, that's going to be our first kill as well. So it looks like there's going to be a bunch of people over here. And that's going to be EKA. As well as another one. Okay, let's go ahead and fall back for a second because it was getting a little bit hectic over there, and the GKS is good at close range. However, if a person has a Spitfire or a shotgun, chances are I am going to be losing that gunfight. So that's going to be another one. As well as another one. Okay, and you know what? Let's go ahead and throw this down. And that's going to be the UAV, as well as the Bloodthirsty medal, as well as the counter UAV. And wait a second. Alright, so there was a person running around using the ballistic knife, and unfortunately he got me. However, it's not too big of a deal. And alright, that's going to be another kill as well. So it looks like they're all going to be over here. And that's another one. And alright, that's going to be another kill. So yeah, guys, that's where I'm going to be ending off this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah, guys, that's of course going to be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.